morning, Vishmi Swagat Suna.
Vishmi Shivang Tamang.
Good morning, Vishmi Vivek Nupane.
Today we are here for explaining our project named Electric Dicky. When the switch is turned on, electric dicky starts working. Introduction. Electric dicky is the motor-powered variant of the traditional dicky used for asking rain. It reduces manual effort, saves time and increases efficiency using electric energy. Operations of electric dicky. When the switch is turned on, electric current flows to the motor. The motor starts rotating. This mechanism converts rotating motion into up and down motion. Now it's time for Swagat Sunar.
Now I am going to explain about its application. It is used to pound rice. It is used to remove pucks from grains. It grinds the maize, wheat, and lets etc. It is used in human effort. Now I am going to explain about its objective also. The objective of the electric dicky is to husk and grind grains efficiently using electricity, reducing manual labor, saving time and increasing productivity while maintaining the quality of grains. Now it is the turn of Shivang Guru.
User the switch is used to turn the electric dicky on and off. It controls the flow of electricity to the motor. When the switch is on, the motor will start working. When the switch is off, the motor will stop working.
Now I am going to explain about the use of the battery. The battery stores electrical energy. It supplies the power to the motor. The motor rotates using the battery power. The rotation and the dicky to pound or the grind the grain. The battery makes the electric dicky work without the manually effort. Now I am going to explaining about the advantage also. Save time, less physical effort, more efficient, consistent output, user friendly.
Motor electric dicky to go up and down. Motor electric dicky to save time and human effort. Motor electric dicky to move out.
Good morning to you all. It's me, Basa Tamang.
Good morning to you all. It's me, Nana.
Good morning to you all. It's me, Frisuru. Our project name is Laser Light Security. I will explain about introductions. A laser light security projects creates an invisible barriers using a laser beams and a receiver triggering an alarm when the beam is interrupted. Now it's time for my friend Naira Adhikari. She will explain about objective and applications.
Objective. The main objective of a laser light security is to detect unauthorized entry or movement. Application. It is used in home, perimeter security, warehouses and museums. Now it's time for my friend who is going to use components and advantages.
Use component. The components needed for this project are laser light, light dependent resistor, transistor, buzzer, resistor, battery. The advantage of laser light security is when we are sleeping and someone is trying to rob us, the buzzer will alert us and the robber will leave from the house. When we are out on a leave and someone is trying to steal our expensive and valuable things, the buzzer will alert the nearby neighbors and they will call the police. Now is the time of my friend Varsa Tamang. Now she will demonstrate this project. यो चाहिँ घर हो अनि यो चाहिँ रेजिस्टर हो अनि यो ब्याट्री हो अनि यसमा चाहिँ यतापट्टि भित्र एउटा बजर छ अनि अब हामी कहिलेकाहीँ बिजी हुन्छौँ घरमा अनि त्यति बेला चोरा भन्दा हामीलाई थाहा पाए हुँदैन अनि जस्तै चोराउँछ यति बेला यो बज्छ अनि त्यसपछि हामीले
यो चाहिँ साइरन बक्स राख्नु भएको हो
अनि यो बज्छ अनि त्यसपछि हामीले चोरा भनेर थाहा पाउन सकिन्छ यो धेरै जस्तो वार हाउस छ फिस छ अनि हाउस अनि यो म्युजियमतिर धेरै जस्तो युज गरिन्छ धन्यवाद
My name is Sapna Siesta. My name is Professor Pokral.
My name is Muhammad.
And today we are going to explain about pressure activated switch. Introduction. Pressure activated switch is an electronic device that detects pressure and turns on alarm like buzzer. It is a simple circuit that turns buzzer on when pressure is applied. Now my friend Marisa is going to tell the component needed for pressure activated switch.
In this video, the components that are needed are buzzer, wire, battery and aluminum etc. My sister Pravisa Pokral is going to share components.
Buzzer is an audio signaling device that produces a buzzing or beeping sound used for timer, alert, feedbacks, or alarms in electronic appliances and vehicles. Wire is a flexible round bar of metals. Wire are commonly formed by drawing a plate or a hole in a die. Wires are used to bend mechanical loads. Now my brother Neeman is going to explain rest of the components.
Aluminium. For aluminium, there is a thin layer of aluminium that has the conducting property. Battery is a source of electric current. We use 9 volt of battery in this project.
यहाँ चाहिँ हजुरले दाब्नु भयो भने प्रेसर एक्टिभेट हुन्छ यो चाहिँ सर्किट डायग्राम हो
यो तपाईँहरू आफैले बनाउनु भएको हो
सरले पनि गरिदिनु
हो को मिलेर बनाउनु भयो नाम भन्नुहोस् त एकजनाले भन्नु सबैको नाम
from class 6 Mayur.
It's me Krishna Dahal from class 4 Gauri Sankar.
And it's me Sambara Singh from class 6 Mayur.
And it's me Mosisre from Nirko Dalagiri.
This is our project. The title of our project is Quiz Game. Now she is going to tell about introduction.
The introduction is, we have tried to change the actors to play the quiz game from traditional way to the programming way using cryptoblocks. Now she is going to tell the objective.
The objective of this project is to demonstrate the use of logic in cryptoblocks. In the second point, it helps us to learn. In the third point, it increases user knowledge. Now Moses is going to tell about instruction.
In instruction are, when the green flag is clicked, the character will ask question. We have to type correct answer. If your answer is correct, you will get a point. If your answer is incorrect, you will not get a point. We have set 10 question. Now the character will ask 10 question. Now, thank you. And please give us
Two-player pong game.
The instruction of multiplayer pong game as player 1 controls the left paddle using the WS key and player 2 controls the right paddle using the up down arrow key. Missing the ball gives the opponent 1 point. The first person to get 10 points wins the game. Now my friend Nana will take the objectives of this game.
The objective of this game and it is used to understand the concept like loop, variable, etc. It is also used to learn game design to block now like simple math. Then what the advantage of
Now it's time for the demonstration. For that, there is 3 levels, easy, medium, A. There is 2 levels, easy and hard. Would you like to try this?
Would you like to play easy, medium or hard?
Welcome to our project Chatbot. Our project name is Chatbot. It is made from using ChatGPT. It is a virtual assistant. It is child-free, and we can ask any question. It will give accurate answer. Chatbot has many advantages. It can be used in day-to-day life. It can be used day or night. Chatbot helps in web communication, creating websites and answering our queries. It is a child-friendly website that even a child or adult can use.
A chatbot reads what the user has typed or asked, understands it through AI, and gives a suitable reply. Advanced chatbots can even use fast conversations to improve their responses over time. Thank you.
Good morning, ma'am. मेरा नाम चाहिँ प्रिया.
मेरा नाम चाहिँ एलिसा.
मेरो नाम चाहिँ ग्रेस छन्देल.
हाम्रो प्रोजेक्टको नाम चाहिँ BMI क्याल्कुलेटर हो। BMI को मिनिङ चाहिँ बडी मास इन्डेक्स। फर्स्ट अफ अल introduction, BMI is a number calculated from height and weight. It is commonly assessed to whether a person has healthy body or not.
Now I will be explaining objective of BMI calculator. First, classify weight status. Second, identify potential health risks. Third, promote awareness. And fourth, support health decisions. जुन कि हाम्रो हेल्थसँग रिलेट गर्दछ। Now I will be explaining that. First, it helps in tracking the weight loss or weight gain of the body. It is used in medical screening, personal use, and educational purpose.
Now I will be explaining the advantages. It's a calculator chart. It is widely used and accepted. It does not require any special equipment. It is simple and quick to calculate.
अनि हामीले चाहिँ BMI चाहिँ यो फर्मुला युज गरेर निकाल्न मिल्छ। वेट बाई हाइट इन्टु हाइट।
जस्तै कि हाइट चाहिँ फिटमा, वेट चाहिँ केजीमा। तपाईँको हाइट
नमस्ते, हाम्रो टपिकको नाम चाहिँ अटोमेटिक जेब्रा क्रसिङ रहेको छ।
अनि automatic zebra crossing is a smart road safety system that automatically detects pedestrians by using sensor or fluid. अनि अहिले चाहिँ यो नर्मलमा छ। अनि अहिले चाहिँ यो 2-3 सेकेन्डमा बलिरहेको हुन्छ। अनि यो हाम्रो मान्छे भएपछि चाहिँ मान्छे कलेक्ट भएर
नर्मल टाइममा चाहिँ यो चाहिँ 10 सेकेन्ड बल्छ जुन चाहिँ अनि यो चाहिँ नर्मल टाइममा चाहिँ यो चाहिँ 3 सेकेन्ड बल्छ। अनि यहाँ चाहिँ यो मान्छेहरू कलेक्ट भयो भने चाहिँ यो चाहिँ 3 सेकेन्ड बल्छ, यो 10 सेकेन्ड बल्छ। अनि यहाँ चाहिँ मान्छेहरू हिँड्नुको लागि
अटोमेटिक जेब्रा क्रसिङ हो चाहिँ तपाईहरुले नै बनाउनु भएको हो।
अनि यसले चाहिँ एक्सिडेन्टहरुबाट जोगाउँछ। यहाँ भेहिकल्सहरु आएपछि त्यो बल्छ नि त। एक्सिडेन्टहरुबाट जोगाउँछ तर मान्छेहरुलाई सेफ गर्छ। थ्यांक यू।
Namaste, my name is Suraj Handal. My name is Bhavana Garsimova. Our project name is Memory Game. A memory game is fun and interactive activity designed to improve a player's ability to remember and recognize patterns and sequences. Now turn off my friend Samik Sandaman. She will explain the objective of memory game. Objective and its components are to improve memory and concentration by remembering sequence, and its components are registers, Arduino, LED, push button, and battery supply. Now my friends will say advantages of memory game are improve memory power, boost learning ability, reduce mental stress, improve visual recognition. Now Bibi Sapode will explain about conclusion and application of memory game.
Memory game are improve memory skills and concentration, support child development, provide educational entertainment. In conclusion, memory game is a fun and simple way to improve our focus, memory skills and concentration skills. Players practice remembering patterns or matches while providing an enjoyable learning experience. Thank you.
अनि यो मेमोरी गेममा चाहिँ यसरी गेम पनि खेल्न मिल्छ, गेम पनि खेल्न मिल्छ। तपाईहरुले चाहिँ यसमा बत्ती बलेको आधारमा खिच्नुपर्छ। जस्तै यहाँ यसमा यो बत्ती बल्यो नि, यो यसलाई चाहिँ स्क्वायर देखाउँछ। गेम ओभर मिलेन भने गेम खेल्ने। हजुर, मिलेन भने चाहिँ गेम ओभर हुन्छ। अनि यदि तपाईले 10 सम्म पुर्याउनु भयो भने चाहिँ एउटा चकलेट प्राइजमा पाउनुहुन्छ। यदि तपाईले 20 चाहिँ ओभर गर्नुभयो भने चाहिँ तपाईले 2वटा चकलेट चाहिँ प्राइजमा पाउनुहुन्छ। थ्यांक यू।
Namaste, along with Montreal. Myself, Noyan Magar.
Myself,
Today, we are in front of you all with our project, the Smart Keypad Door Lock System. First of all, The smart keypad door lock system is an electronic and automated security solution. We have integrated microcontrollers, sensors, and motors to create a project that can safeguard our valuables and help to store our valuables. It is important because it helps us to prevent unauthorized access and adds a technological layer to our home and office system security solutions. Now, Ankita will explain about the objectives of this project.
Project are provide keyless and secure access. User can open the door without physical key. Prevent unauthorized entry. Only those who know the password can enter the room. Apply robotics and automation concept. In practical use of motors, coding, and electronic in real life applications. Examples. You can set a new password anytime to increase security.
Now components in this project are keypad, Arduino, servo motor, LCD, smart supply, etc. Thank you.
Let's start the advantages. We don't need any physical key to open it. It is secure, it is easy to use. We only need to put password and door opens automatically. It is low cost and upgradable. We can upgrade it by adding many types of biometric sensor like fingerprint sensor, face lock sensor, etc. Now Nanda will explain.
Now I'd like to explain about the working process of this project. First of all, we will enter the password into the keypad. The microcontroller inside will check if the password is correct. Then, if the password is correct, then the door will open. Otherwise, the access denied will be displayed on the LCD. Thank you.
It's me on an order from class from Varsangli. So today we are here to talk about the working water level indicator and the introduction goes like this. Water is an important resource in the daily life, but wastage of water due to tank overflow is a common problem nowadays. Water level indicator is a simple electronic device which is used to monitor the water tank and it gives alert at different levels. Now I would like to explain the working principle of our project. So this is the project that we explain. When the water reaches the low level, the white LED will turn on, and when it reaches the medium level, the green LED will turn on, and when it reaches the highest level, the red LED will turn on.
The purpose of water level indicator is to monitor the water level of tank and provide alerts of user level. Now my small brother Gimire is going to explain our components. Components require are LEDs, resistor, battery, wire, transistor. Thank you.
Namaste ma'am, today our group is going to explain about the concept of edge detection car. An edge detection car is a smart robotic vehicle designed to detect the edge and avoid falling. It works using the sensor that continuously monitors the surface in front or below the car. When an edge is detected, the system automatically stops and changes the direction. This type of system is very much useful in industrial robots and smart transportation technology, etc. Now I would like to ask Aditya Lamsal to explain.
Good morning. I'm going to explain about the components used in this car. First of all, it is motor driver. Let me show you. This is the motor driver, which acts as a bridge or interface between our motors and Arduino UNO. It is the main part of our entire system. This controls all the activities of this bow motor. Next is bow motor. Bow motor is used to rotate our wheels. It is also responsible for the movement of car. It controls the direction of car such as forward, backward, right or left. And the last component is wheels. Wheels is used to move vehicles or is used for smooth motion of our car. Thank you.
This type of system is we used in our Nepal also. If the youngster in the future try to make this also, will be very much helpful for stopping or like making less accidents that is happening when we are going from the bus in the Himalaya regions like this. So only this is thank you.
Thank you.